Marble Madness.
Yo.
Hey.
How's it going? I'm yelsraek.
I'm Elipsis.
And this is Marble Madness Any Percent Co-op for the NES.
And
30-year-old game.
Yeah, so this has not appeared at a GDQ since SGDQ, Classic Games Done Quick, and they did not finish that run. The game crashed on the final stage. yelsraek and I have been practicing this co-op. We finally figured out how to consistently make sure the game does not crash. So there's a couple of places. So this will be marathon record, I believe.
I think so.
If we can finish, yeah.
We can beat not applicable.
Yeah.
I think we can do it. With the couch, please introduce themselves.
Old School McFly.
I am CT Conqueror.
And then this is Stormcrow 56X.
And then we got Ellie on the end there.
We got Ellie.
Ellie on the end. Showing the support. All right, so let's see. So we went over SGDQ.
Yeah.
Right. We went over crashing.
Yeah.
You all know about wands, right?
Yeah.
So wands are a thing. Wands can show up once per race during races 2 through 5. It's completely RNG. It just costs us 2 seconds. It's supposed to help you. They're like, hey, it looks like you're having trouble. Have 10 more seconds on your timer. But for a speed run, it's awful.
Just waste 2 seconds of real time. So we're gonna get ready.
Timer starts on control here. 3, 2, 1,
go. A little bit of alternate routing there. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's all good.
If you're going for the high score, shout outs to Twin Galaxies, you have to do that route.
Yeah, you got to take the leap.
So here the red marble is going to be in the back, and we've got a little routing thing that we do here. So the starting positions are going to be the same every time. We switch it up right here just for consistency so that Yels and I know where we are.
Oh, wow. Don't let the balls
touch.
By the way.
It's bad for co-op. There we go.
There you go.
Okay. So the intermediate race is where we're actually racing. So there's a trick we want to do at the end of this race, and whoever's in second place is going to be the one that has to do it. So a lot of pressure in this marathon setting. So we are actually racing right now. Nice double bounce. We wanted to see that. Oh man, it's going to be me.
It's got to be you, man. It's your trick. You figured it out.
Yeah. So.
Oh, blind. Oh, blind to the carpet. Nice. All right,
So
here we go.
For it. Yes.
Hot
Nice.
drop. First try.
Very nice.
So you can drop off of that carpet onto the goal platform, and it gives you credit, but the platform has to be spawned first.
It's only viable in 2-player, because in 1-player, you're on world record pace. The screen's not there yet.
Yeah.
So yelsraek's going to delay here. He's going to remember to delay on purpose so that we don't have the possibility of a crash. If it spawns too many vacuums, you can actually just hang the game right there. So that's the first crash that we learned how to avoid. So these hammers are going to be a little bit different every time. In 1-player, if you hit the same frame rule, you can get the same hammer pattern. 2-player, we're not quite consistent enough to always have that same hammer pattern.
Yeah. Yeah, because by the way, there are frame rules in this game.
Of course.
Of course there are.
Everything you know is wrong, including that start. That's okay. So the red track's longer here anyway, so I'm going to lose some time. The red path is always the same. Just barely hanging on the bottom.
Nope, bounce back.
Birds are jerks.
Oh, baby.
Did you get it?
I got the one bounce silly skip.
Very nice.
Stop it.
Oh, there's that one. Oh.
So you saw it just hung the game for 2 seconds. So not good for speedruns. That's okay. I'm going to hesitate a little bit.
Yep, so we have to share this ramp, and we cannot go at the same time. The red path here is pretty miserable, so red's going to go first. And I did promise $10 a death, so there'll be some of that.
Oh.
So this is the big anti-crash trick. So we have to initiate combat with the black marble. We must destroy this marble or the game will freeze. And if you don't believe me, watch SGDQ. Oh my God.
Go, yeah.
We practice for this. Double 1 cycle. Oh my God.
Get it. Get it. Get in. No!
Oh!
Yells choke. This corner.
That's right. Yells choke.
No! this entire last segment is named after me. Time. That was time.
Oh my goodness.
That last
So
turn.
$10 a death, what do we add?
I had 7, but
7
4 of them were in the
and-
last 10 seconds.
It's for the charity. You did that all for the charity?
Yes.
All right.
6, so 13
All right.
deaths total.
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
130.
All right, so I mean, that was really fast, right? So
Mm-hmm.
that was a really cool run. If we have a little bit of time here, I would like to show you guys a little bit something extra here. Ellipsis,
Observe.
can I borrow your controller for a
Oh
second?
my goodness, what's he doing?
So, getting a little bit of cheers here. So, last year, I tried to figure out how to do 1-player 2-controller. And I can do it most of the time. And we have a little bit of time here, so I'm gonna give it a shot for you. In case the camera can't see, the grip is like this. So I'm holding the second controller inverted underneath the first. So everything I know for the red marble is literally wrong. Like left is right and up is down. So yeah, if we can get a shot on the controller, that would be good. Time will start at the same time of control here. So we're gonna get going. Here we go. I didn't practice this. Let's go.
Yeah, look at this guy. So yelsraek is the only person that can do this. I have tried for several hours. I could not do it.
Oh, Red. Come on, Red. Don't do that to me. All right. Okay, so.
Yeah, nothing else is. Oh.
All right. Oh, thank goodness. That part is so hard if I don't get it right.
There's going to be some intentional death manipulation
Yeah,
too.
so now I'm gonna let Red crash and burn here. This is a death warp. Again, intentional. Oh no, I didn't get it right. That's okay.
So he's trying to avoid that -5 seconds, because if you let one marble screen drag the other, you get a situation,
Wonderful.
which is probably
Nice.
good in this case.
Yes. By the way, we don't like wands for that first run. I love them right now. That made up for my mistake.
Yeah.
Nice. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the double bounce on blue, and I'm just gonna let red die at the right time, and it's gonna drag red forward through the maze without taking a time loss. Oh God. Oh God. What's with the bounce back? Okay, here we go. There we go. Now red's through most of the maze already. Go, go, go. And now blue is gonna get dragged. Hopefully, oh, no time loss.
Yeah, you
Nice.
didn't lose any time.
All right, so red's got to get in position. Excellent. You got a really nice controller here. Wonderful.
Nice.
Oh God, come on. Come on, red. There we go. Get. Thank you.
Going for it again.
All right, so we saw the hot drop earlier, right?
Nice.
Nice.
So this is pure insanity, huh?
So, all right. Aerial gives you the benefit here. We get a fixed location if I just let them both die. A third wand. I get no
Wow.
benefit from that. They both get 1 second. All right. So I
Your
let
high
them
score
both
run's
die.
looking good.
Yeah. I'm gonna let blue just roll off into the chasm of eternity. That's a bad spot, but it's all right. Blue's gonna get over here. Red's gonna get out of the way. I'm gonna have to start taking a few intentional time losses here. I gotta get in position. Run out of time, Red. Get over here. All right.
Sick.
Oh, jeez. That was not the doubles I was expecting. Like, I do have these patterns memorized, but
Very
yeah,
nice.
Just a little early. Okay, so everything you know is wrong, right? It was already wrong to begin with because I got this controller
It's double
upside
wrong
down.
now.
It's double wrong.
Yeah. That corrects itself, right?
It does. All right, so I'm gonna let blue eat a time loss here and get red up the diamond a bit. Get to the top of the diamond. I want red as far up as possible so I get a good spot. That's a good spot. Blue, please. Blue, please. Controller's slightly offset from how I hold it for an any percent run, so. All right. Get, okay. 2 birds, please. Oh, thank you so much. All right, intentional death time. blue dies and then red dies, and it lines red up for the silly skip. Kind of, it gets him into the channel at least. Oh, I missed. And I'm eating time. Okay.
So that's a one
fine.
pixel wide clip.
Yeah.
So we always go for that, but it's very hard to do.
It's okay. I got the silly skip in the first round.
I know.
I'm fine. My PB for this has a double silly skip, but one of them's kind of slow.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So is this enough time for the ultimate race?
Right now, yes.
All right.
But I have to kill Steely or get him to despawn. We work on killing him. I try to despawn him. Get up. Up.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. All right, good. That's where I want to be. No acid. And one more intentional death to drag red partway through the diamond. Park it right to, oh my God, red, you are the best. Okay. All right. Nice and easy. We're not nervous at all. We've done this thousands of times. Right? Yelsraek corner.
Thousands of times. Yes.
Drop the
corner.
controller.
Drop the controller on the
We're
floor.
gonna spike it.
Yes.
All right, I'm just, I am.
You got it.
Oh God. It's okay.
It's okay. Just take it easy. You got time.
Oh please.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I did it. Time.
Yes!
That was amazing!
Oh, congratulations.
Amazing!
Okay, so
Wow. Well done. Well done.
I've tried that run in 4 different marathon settings and failed every single one.
You needed a GDQ.
I needed a GDQ. Okay,
Yeah, give another one.
One more round of hype. That was incredible.
yelsraek.
That was
I got it. I got it in the
Yelsraek.
right order as well.
Yeah.
Yelsraek. Okay. So that's all we got.
That's what we
Thank you
got.
so
Thank you,
very
everybody.
much. Thank you so much, GDQ. Thank you, NES folks. Thank you for staying up late, for coming in
Or getting
early.
up early, whatever you guys
We got
do.
more runs coming. Let's keep it going.
I told you it was gonna be dope. I told you. Wasn't that amazing? Oh, it was so good. It was so good. I have a Twitch ad for you guys, but don't worry. We'll be back soon. Well, sadly, it is no longer nighttime. It is now morning time, and that means I am tired. So, my time with you is ending. Don't be sad. I'll see you all later in the week. In the meantime, I leave you all in the very capable hands of Yo BGS.
Well, good morning, everybody. I'm YoBGS. I'll be your host for the next few runs here, and still getting over the amazingness that was the Marble Madness co-op run. I mean, who needs synchronized swimming when you have synchronized speedrunning? I think when it comes to Marble Madness, that was unbelievable. We've got Jackal and Contra, another couple co-op runs coming up in just a little bit. And then in a while, we've got Ranger X. Now, the Ranger X heavy difficulty incentive, it still has a ways to go before it gets met. It's at a little over $800 of $3,000. Let's bump it up to heavy difficulty and see if we can get that incentive met. All right, we've got $50 from Dom188 saying, hello, night owls across all time zones and Germans. I'm donating because I'm really excited for the upcoming Contra 3 run. It was one of my first games ever, although back then I played the European version that has robots instead of the cool Rambos. As a game developer, it was so cool to see our game Minute played at GDQX 2018. It's not part of SGDQ, but Half Minute Hero will do the trick. Great job to everyone who's part of the event. Thanks so much, and greetings from Berlin. And with that, it is now time for Jackal. Guys, take it away.
What's up, SGDQ? My name is Super Pitfro.